Félicitations donc à l'armée de Paul Biya. Ils reçoivent donc des médailles et des cadeaux. Bienvenue aux 20h dans ce studio, mes amis. Ça fait fort donc.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qui va donc se passer en Afrique? Comme avec vous, madame et monsieur. Rebonsoir à tous et bienvenue pour cette...
3, 2, 1, go!
Ok, c'est bon.
Ce que nous avons parlé tout à l'heure.
Bonne année!
Vous m'avez entendu dire que oui, nous avons reconnu cette victoire. Et c'est la première fois que je me prononce là-dessus depuis les élections, depuis la proclamation des résultats, madame. Nous avons fait un communiqué pour reconnaître les résultats proclamés par le Conseil constitutionnel. Pour nous, c'était tout simplement être conséquents avec nous-mêmes. Nous avions dit, je crois en juin, lorsque nous avons tenu notre congrès en Kola-Famba, le président national Cabral Libi a dit dans son allocution d'ouverture, il a dit que si 3 conditions ne sont pas réunies, je reconnaîtrai les résultats de l'élection présidentielle. Il n'avait pas dit qu'il reconnaîtrait Paul Biya élu. C'est-à-dire que si c'est Kamto qui est élu, si c'est Chiroma, n'importe qui, il reconnaîtrait. Les 3 conditions, c'était quoi? 1. S'il n'y avait pas une participation massive des Camerounais à l'élection présidentielle, là, les Camerounais ne se sont pas mobilisés, ils ne sont pas allés voter. 2. Si nous ne mutualisons pas pour surveiller le vote. Et 3. Si nous n'adoptons pas une candidature unique. Aucune de ces 3 conditions n'a été réunie. Conséquemment, en toute cohérence, il a reconnu les résultats proclamés par le Conseil constitutionnel.
Très bien.
Bonjour mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, on fait comme ça avant de continuer, s'il vous plaît. Faisons comme ça avant de continuer, ça fait plaisir, on fait comme ça. Vous voyez, voilà. C'est-à-dire que vous avez là les opposants de l'opposition. Les opposants de l'opposition. Vous êtes qui pour faire du chantage aux gens? C'est-à-dire que vous avez là des opposants de l'opposition qui viennent et disent que si vous voulez que je reconnaisse la victoire de l'opposition, que ce soit moi, que ce soit vous, il faut d'abord que nous mutualisons nos forces pour surveiller les voix. Il faudrait d'abord que nous ayons une coalition de montée et de descendue. Tant que vous n'écoutez pas ce que je dis, ne comptez pas sur moi pour reconnaître une quelconque victoire. Je dis que voilà ce que Cabral Libi dit. Tant que vous n'écoutez pas mes conseils, tant qu'il n'y a pas coalition, tant que ce que je propose là n'existe pas, ne comptez pas sur moi pour venir dire que même si vous avez gagné réellement, je confirme votre victoire. Et il va se dire qu'il est opposant. Vous êtes dangereux pour la jeunesse. Parce que, si je comprends très bien, c'est vous, au PCRN, votre leader, Cabral Libi, qui avait fait savoir qu'il avait refusé catégoriquement de travailler avec ce qu'il a appelé les septuagénaires. Les septuagénaires. Mais au fil de la campagne présidentielle, le gars a compris que, étant donné que la jeunesse n'est pas un programme politique, il a constaté que la jeunesse a laissé lui qui est jeune est parti se rendre du côté des septuagénaires. Ce qui énerve donc Cabral Libi et ses militaires. Il dit, ok, comme vous refusez de me suivre moi jeune, moi qui ai un programme politique jeune, allez donc, comme je connais déjà comment mes alliés vont faire, voler la victoire, je ne reconnaîtrai pas votre victoire. Faites ce que vous voulez. Voilà donc les 3 conditions que les gars disent. Que si vous ne respectez pas ces 3 conditions, ne comptez pas sur moi. Ce qui est là est que Cabral Libi, donc, après avoir comptabilisé les 21 000 procès-verbaux, il dit que selon ces 21 000 procès-verbaux, il est le 3e de l'élection présidentielle. Enfin, du moins, il est le 3e avec les 21 000 procès-verbaux en sa possession. Sauf qu'il refusait de dire qui est 2e, qui est 1er. Et c'est là la roubladise. Parce que posséder 21 000 procès-verbaux, cela voudrait dire qu'il avait les scrutateurs dans 21 000 bureaux de vote. Et Cabral Libi, on a des doutes sur ces déclarations. Parce que il est malhonnête simplement. C'est malhonnête de dire que tu es troisième selon 21 000 procès verbal et refuser de dire qui est deuxième et premier selon les 21 000 procès verbaux. Je ne sais pas si vous comprenez ce que je veux dire. De toutes les façons, on continue d'abord avec les prochaines. Continuons, on continue d'abord.
Parce qu'ils ont dit tout sauf Cabral. Ils ont honte maintenant de revenir vers nous, dire que pardon, donnez-nous vos PV. Alors qu'ils ont dit de voter Paul Biya.
Qui a dit?
Ils ont dit, je dis il. Ceux qui disent que nous n'avons...
Nous sommes en face des Camerounais. Hein?
Oui, je dis, ceux qui disent que Cabral Libye confisque les PV, ne les met pas à disposition. Par rapport à ce problème de PV, madame, il est plus global. Nous avons caché les PV. Nous avons 21 000 PV que j'ai vu, j'ai touché, j'ai compté. 21 000 sur 31 000 PV. Nous les avons. Oh, vous n'avez pas donné les PV à Issa Chiroma, à Camp de Site. Personne ne nous a adressé une demande de PV jusqu'à date. Personne.
Mais est-ce qu'il devrait...
Vous m'avez demandé, vous m'avez posé une question. En dehors de toutes les diatribes qui circulent dans les réseaux sociaux, nous allons donc donner les PV à qui? Aux réseaux sociaux? C'est qui? Je rappelle qu'en 2018, le professeur Maurice Kamto a appelé Cabral Libye pour lui dire: j'ai besoin de tes PV dans la bataille dans laquelle je me suis engagé. Cabral Libye lui a dit: envoie quelqu'un chercher. C'est Bibou Nissak. Peut-être qu'il nous suit de là où il est. Je le salue.
D'ailleurs, nous disons bonjour à Bibou
Nissak. Bonjour mon frère. C'est Bibou Nissak qui est venu au siège du parti récupérer. Nous avions, je ne sais pas, peut-être 6 000, je peux me tromper, qui est venu récupérer ces PV. Aujourd'hui, qui nous a demandé les PV pour dire qu'on n'a pas donné les PV? Ça, c'est de deux.
Le peuple veut savoir.
Ce qui dit, c'est qu'en 2018, ce qui dit, c'est qu'en 2018,
on va au marché donner les PV, ou bien je viens ici avec 21 000 PV.
Qui lui a demandé de communiquer qu'il est troisième?
Oh là là.
Allez-y, maître.
Voilà, maintenant, pourquoi nous avons communiqué, je réitère, parce que nous avons examiné ces PV, nous avons traité, d'accord? Nous en avons même fait un rapport de près d'une trentaine de pages. Nous en ferons usage. Un usage opportun. Mais je veux dire là-dessus précisément que nous avons donné notre rang par rapport à ces 21 000 PV. Mais rien ne nous demande, et nous ne pouvons pas proclamer les résultats nationaux. Nous ne pouvons pas dire que Issa Chiroma a eu tant par rapport au PV que nous avons. Qu'est-ce qui nous dit que les PV que nous avons, c'est ceux que vous avez, c'est ceux que le RDPC a. Si nous disons, attendez, si nous disons que Issa Chiroma a eu 3 millions de lecteurs, c'est un exemple que je donne, c'est un exemple, et que vous estimez qu'il a eu 4 millions, vous voyez, nous ne savons pas quelle interprétation peut être faite. La démarche qu'il fallait, la démarche qui était appropriée. Oui.
En fait, ce que Maître René Roger Bébé dit, c'est que comme en 2018, où le professeur Maurice Kamto aurait appelé Cabral Libye.
Appelé, j'ai dit à l'antenne.
Et qu'en 2025, il était attendu que quelqu'un également contacte Cabral Libye pour entrer en possession des...
C'est aussi logique que ça. Ou qu'ils viennent vers nous.
Allez-y, Jean-Robert. Allez-y.
Personne n'a obligé M. Cabral à dire qu'il est troisième. Alors, le simple raisonnement, c'est-à-dire, je suppose que s'il dit qu'il est troisième, ça veut dire qu'il y a deux personnes devant lui. Un premier et un second. Il aurait bien pu dire, après les 21 000 PV en ma possession, mais vous avez parlé de 21 000.
Je le maintiens.
Oui,
bien sûr.
Que les résultats que j'ai, je suis troisième, mais je tiens également à préciser que sur la base de ces résultats, tel est premier, tel est second.
Quelle est la logique qui oublie ça?
Quelle était aussi la logique qui obligeait M. Cabral?
Elle est simple.
À dire qu'il est troisième.
Elle est simple. C'est que quand nous réfléchissons, Madame Léla, quand nous travaillons avec un cerveau, le cerveau du PCRN. Nous n'avons pas le cerveau du PCRN.
Est-ce qu'en 2018, après l'élection, Cabral Libye, est-ce qu'en 2018, après l'élection présidentielle, est-ce que Cabral Libye a affirmé que c'est un candidat de l'opposition qui a gagné l'élection? Est-ce qu'en 2018, Cabral Libye l'a affirmé?
Il ne l'a pas fait.
Non.
D'accord, ok.
Non.
Donc, il est resté conscient dans son flou.
Voilà. La loi dit qu'il proclame le vote. La loi dit qu'il dit le vote. Il fallait vous rapprocher vers nous. Et il n'est même pas tard. Mon frère,
gardez votre sérénité.
Non, je dis à Wafo de se rapprocher de nous. Même aujourd'hui, qui se rapproche de nous, nous mettons les PV sur la table, nous les lui mettons à disposition. Rapprochez-vous de nous.
Pour revenir à votre question.
Oui.
Mais vous savez pourquoi ils ne veulent pas 30 secondes juste?
Pourquoi?
Vous savez pourquoi? Parce qu'ils ont dit tout sauf Cabral. ils ont honte maintenant de revenir vers nous, dire que pardon, donnez-nous vos PV. Alors qu'ils ont dit de voter Paul Biya.
Qui a dit?
Ils ont dit, je dis il. Ceux qui disent que nous n'avons...
Nous sommes en face des Camerounais. Hein?
Oui, je dis, ceux qui disent que Cabral Libi confisque les PV, ne les met pas à disposition, ne proclame pas les résultats. Ce sont les mêmes qui ont dit, par les mêmes canaux, qu'il faut voter tout le monde, y compris Paul Biya, sauf Cabral Libi. Comment peuvent-ils aujourd'hui revenir vers nous? Mais sinon, n'ayez pas honte.
Qui l'a poussé à dire qu'il
revenez vers nous, nous mettons les PV à votre disposition. Non. 21 000 PV.
Ces méthodes-là sont connues. Nous sommes dans
la scène politique
camerounaise. Jean-Robert Waffa la parole.
Voilà, je suis dans la scène politique camerounaise et nous savons tout ce qui se passe en dessous. Il n'y a pas d'amateurs ici sur ce plateau, d'amateurs politiques. Maintenant, pour revenir à votre question.
Donc vous estimez qu'en disant que je suis troisième, il aurait été logique de dire tel premier.
Il aurait pu être plus transparent jusqu'à la fin.
Selon moi.
Quand il dit qu'il est troisième, ça veut dire qu'il connaît qui est premier, qui est second.
Très bien.
Et quand on a un homme politique, à la présidentielle, c'est le rendez-vous entre un homme et le peuple. Donc il aurait pu dire ce qu'il possède comme résultat, premier, deuxième, troisième, au peuple.
En vertu de quoi?
Refermons dans la parenthèse.
En vertu de quoi?
Revenons à notre sujet.
Vous savez, moi j'ai toujours un problème avec le raisonnement du vice-président du PCRN. J'ai toujours un problème avec son raisonnement sur les plateaux télé. Et de toutes les façons, ce n'est pas ça le sujet. Il a dit dans cette vidéo qu'en 2018, Cabral Libi n'a pas dit que c'était un candidat de l'opposition qui avait gagné l'élection présidentielle. Je vais vous présenter une vidéo, la VAR, on va dire ça comme ça. C'est-à-dire que les déclarations de Cabral Libi en 2018 qui disaient que c'est un candidat de l'opposition qui avait gagné l'élection présidentielle. Avant qu'après, on parlait d'une histoire de 200 millions et puis décidé de partir aux États-Unis. Bref, vous connaissez déjà l'histoire. Mais lorsque on écoute le vice-président du PCRN, M. Roger, on a comme l'impression que ces gars-là, ils s'en foutent en fait de ceux qui ont voté pour eux et leur ont donné 3%. Respectez au moins les gens qui vous ont donné 3%. C'est-à-dire que vous avez été malhonnête depuis le début et vous avez encore été plus malhonnête du moment où vous dites que selon les 21 000 procès-verbaux à votre possession, vous êtes le troisième. Vous aurez pu gagner encore en crédibilité, non seulement avec vos partisans et avec au sein de l'opinion publique, en disant que selon mes 21 000 procès-verbaux, je suis le troisième, M. Biya est troisième, est deuxième, ou bien M. Bakary est le premier. Ou alors vous donnez uniquement la vérité des unes. Uniquement la vérité des unes, c'est issu de votre 21 000 procès-verbaux. C'est un peu facile de dire que qui me dit que les 21 000 procès-verbaux à ma possession, ou bien les procès-verbaux que je vais communiquer sont les mêmes procès-verbaux que Issa Chiroma Bakary ont à leur possession, ou bien alors que le RDPC a à sa possession. C'est un peu, c'est-à-dire vous voyez comment le fonctionnement des malhonnêtes. C'est-à-dire que lorsque tu demandes à quelqu'un, ok, montre-moi ta part, il me dit que, ok, qui me dit que ta part est vraie? C'est-à-dire que ça c'est le fonctionnement des malhonnêtes. C'est-à-dire qu'il commence déjà à dire que je te montre pas parce que je doute déjà pour toi. C'est-à-dire que vous avez là un procès d'intention. Vous comprenez? Si tu connais le premier, si tu connais qui est troisième, selon tes informations, ça veut dire que tu connais qui est deuxième et qui est premier. Et donc, ce qui est encore plus marrant dans cette histoire, et ce qui prouve encore que ces gens-là ne travaillent pas pour le peuple, il n'y a pas un opposant au Cameroun qui attend le remaniement ministériel comme ces gens-là. Ils attendent, c'est-à-dire que tellement ils sont fatigués. Et donc, le monsieur a dit qu'en 2018, Cabral Libi n'a pas dit que c'est un opposant, un candidat de l'opposition qui avait gagné l'élection présidentielle. J'aimerais simplement vous présenter les déclarations de Cabral Libi en 2018, où il faisait savoir que c'était un candidat de l'opposition qui avait gagné l'élection présidentielle. En l'occurrence,
je dirais ce que j'ai toujours dit. Je reste convaincu que c'est un candidat de l'opposition qui a gagné cette élection.
Moi, j'ai échangé avec Maurice Kamto. J'ai échangé avec M. Akeremouna. Le fait que nous ne nous soyons pas entendus n'a pas empêché que l'un d'entre nous soit victorieux dans cette élection.
Donc vous confirmez votre déclaration d'après, dès la fermeture des scrutins, vous dites que l'opposition a clairement gagné.
L'opposition a clairement gagné.
Mais tout à l'heure, vous le disiez également que 24 heures après la fermeture d'ailleurs des bureaux de vote, il était impossible pour un candidat de poser sur la table les 20 000 procès-verbaux. Comment est-ce que vous réussissez à démontrer ou à dire 24 heures après qu'un candidat en l'occurrence, Maurice Kamto a gagné, remporté cette élection.
Dans tous les
La
pays
base
du
de
monde.
quoi?
Dans tous les pays du monde.
Il y a pas de contradiction.
Dans tous les pays du monde, il y a ce qu'on appelle des sondages.
Vous avez suivi Cabral Libye. Il dit que ce n'est pas parce que on ne s'est pas entendu sur certaines questions de mutualisation qu'on ne va pas reconnaître que c'est un candidat parmi nous, dans l'opposition qui a gagné. En 2018, il a dit, non seulement il reconnaissait que c'est un candidat de l'opposition qui avait gagné, il disait également que c'est Maurice Kamto qui avait gagné en 2018. Et en 2018, ils ne se sont pas entendus. Mais il a dit que ce n'est pas parce que nous ne nous sommes pas entendus que nous n'allons pas reconnaître la victoire de l'opposition. Mais en 2025, étant donné que ils font une fuite en avant en faisant savoir que ils ont dit que tout sauf Cabral. Ils ont dit que voter tout le monde sauf Paul Biya. C'est la raison pour laquelle on va leur montrer que nous allons soutenir Paul Biya. Lorsqu'il fait comme ça, il se dit qu'il fait du mal à Maurice Kamto et à un mouvement, à un parti politique. Ça dit qu'il s'en fout de vous, le peuple. Il s'en fout de votre souffrance. Vous comprenez? C'est-à-dire que lorsque vous écoutez le raisonnement des gars du PCRN, c'est que pour eux, ils préfèrent faire du mal à un parti d'opposition qui a passé son temps à dire que voter tout le monde, voter tous les opposants sauf Cabral Libye et Paul Biya. Ils préfèrent dire que, ok, quand vous dites qu'on vote tout le monde sauf Cabral Libye, alors moi, pour vous faire du mal, vous les opposants du MRC, puisque c'est du MRC qui sont en train de parler, pour vous faire du mal, vous, MRC, alors je ne reconnais pas la victoire de l'opposition, même si c'est l'opposition qui gagne. Ça, c'est pour faire du mal au MRC. Ils s'en foutent en fait du peuple, de ceux-là qui ont voté. Parce que s'ils se disent démocrates, en démocratie, lorsque la majorité gagne, on s'aligne, n'est-ce pas? Mais pour eux, si l'opposition ou bien le MRC a passé le temps à les critiquer, ils disent que, ok, comme le MRC me critique, pour faire du mal au MRC, je préfère ne pas reconnaître la victoire du peuple camerounais. Ces gens sont dangereux. En tout cas, 3%. 2018, 7, quelque chose de pourcent. 2025, 3%. 2032, ce sera peut-être 0, le score de M. Jean de Dieu Momo en 2011, je ne sais plus. Donc, il faut être conséquent pour utiliser le mot de Maître Roger Bébé. Il faut être conséquent. Soyez cohérent. Ne soyez pas inconséquent. N'est-ce pas? Le peuple vous observe. Le peuple vous regarde. Et le peuple saura toujours se souvenir de celui-là qui était à ses côtés lorsqu'il traversait des situations compliquées. Et vous ne faites...
Cameroon. France is not a good ally. France don't even care about Africa. What they care about is themselves. So if it's true and Chiroma is going to France and he goes over there and the outcome is not the outcome that's going to benefit Cameroonians, then I don't think that is necessary. I don't think that is necessary. You cannot be fighting oppression and then you go find someone and become a puppet master and he becomes your puppet. You become a puppet and he's your master. Now, we don't want that. We have learned a lot from this neo-colonialism from France. You look at the blueprints, look at where every country that France has been part of, look at what have happened to all those countries. Why do you think countries in the Sahel state don't want France? They're disgusted when they hear that name called France. Because what France has done will come in the name of alliance or fighting terrorism. And then all of a sudden they're extracting your minerals, extracting all your natural resources. And you're caught off guard and you're asking yourself, what the hell is going on? And some of these militants, some of these groups, I don't know if these groups are funded by themselves or some of these countries fund these groups to attack Africa. So that way they're going to use their troops and say, oh, they're coming to help Africa, and they're instead fighting against Africa. Why people are fighting? They're somewhere extracting natural resources, extracting gold, extracting diamonds somewhere, extracting all the natural resources, and they send it to Africa, to Europe. They don't even care about Africa. So if Issa Chiroma is going there, I mean, right now, understand that it's in the point where I've gotten to the point where there's room for desperation. You can't become desperate and you just give in to anything. We, the Cameroonian people, we don't want to live from one oppression to another. Because I don't see Cameroon becoming better with France. In as much as people are saying, oh, France has a lot of influence, we want to use France. You don't know what that is going to look like. You don't know how it's going to look like. Yeah, we need good help. And like I'm saying, if it's the one that they're going to come and take our natural resources or say, oh, we're going to instate you as the president and then blah, 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 with all those stupid conditions, we don't want it. We don't want any string attached. Because once you start getting out of hand, these guys are going to just stay there and extract the natural resources and leave. And we have to start thinking as Africans, as Cameroonians, we don't want any kind of one-sided relationship with any country. If any country wants us to be partners, we have to make sure that that country is going to benefit and we're going to benefit too. So it's going to be a 50-50 equal partnership. And if they want to extract anything, they have to make sure that Africans benefit, which means they extract and they produce those things in Africa. They don't go produce it in Europe and then we don't benefit from the value chain. No. All this thinking, we have to change it because that is one of the reasons why Africa is backward and you see the rest of the world advance. You see, Europe is going ahead, America is going ahead, Africa is going backward. Yet, we are the richest continent when it comes to natural resources. Without Africa, a lot of these things is not possible. And that's the truth. So we have to, step up our game and we have to put pressure. Issa Chiroma, if you're going to talk with France or say anything, it should not be anything that you're going to sell the country. If you're selling the country, then there is no point in doing any of that thing. Because what's the point? You leave Pobia, and they go enter France. That France is going to handpick the next person that's going to lead us? No. Pobia has been there for a long time because of France. We don't want that. We don't want that affair. Cameroonians got to be free and got to be free from all this oppression. Yeah. If you think the strategy of France is to, negotiate and see how they can put pressure on the regime, blah, 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 fine. But no string attached. That's my problem. No string attached. We don't want anything that France is going to be like, oh, because we did this, now we're in charge of this. No. We don't want that. We don't want that because that will instead take us backward. It will take us backward. We want to be a country where we build everything from scratch, where everybody is involved actively in the building process of our country. And that brings me to the next report, which is so sad. I'm going to be putting a picture on my screen right now. And that picture breaks my heart. And this is a picture of Cameroon. A list of the top 30 cleanest cities in Africa came out. And Cameroon was not even in the top 100. The published 30, but Cameroon was not even in the top 100. Even the published 1,000, Cameroon is not going to be part of it. Why? Look at how a country is messed up. And this kind of, attitude, it has nothing to do with the government. It's time for the Cameroonian people to take responsibility when it comes to this. You cannot, just throw debt anywhere. Because the regime is messed up does not mean that you're going to be messed up too. Every Cameroonian got to take responsibility. Our streets should be clean. We cannot be throwing dead anyhow. We have to clean the streets. Make sure everything is clean. You cannot be criticizing, oh, this government is messing up the country, and you are messing it up even further. It's terrible. terrible to see how the country is so messed up and nobody cares, nobody give a damn. People are just throwing dead anywhere, just throwing dead along. You're in the taxi, you just throw it outside. After all, who's going to say anything? There got to be consequences to all these things. Because if there's no consequences, why will you even bother? Why? Throw it dead. Throw that thing there. And the whole place is messed up. People are walking and covering their nose. They're like, man, what kind of a country is this? I can't even breathe. I can't. No, this is not the kind of country we're trying to build. No, everybody got to take responsibility. It's not until Issa Chiroma is going to be in Etude that the country is all of a sudden just going to be clean. We have to start now. So everybody have to hold that responsibility to make sure that nobody is going to dirty the country. The country should be clean. And if someone try to do that thing, everybody mobilize. You go pick it up and you clean the whole street. We don't care whether you're the one who throw this other part, but since you throw this one, we saw you, you're going to clean the street. Everybody got to be actively involved in making sure that the country is clean. What kind of which country would let the people just begin to throw dead randomly anywhere? You messed up and then you blame it on the regime. I don't like this regime, but trust me, this dead stuff like throwing things randomly anywhere is not on the regime, it's on you and me. I understand even the regime people, some of the leaders in the regime, they don't even care to. Probably some of them contribute and throw dead anywhere. They don't care. Your focus and our focus should be on making sure that our country is good. Which means everybody, this is a time where patriotism got to come into play. No dead anywhere. And if someone throws dead and you see that person do something, everybody mobilize. That person is going to clean the whole section of the street. Whether he threw the other dead, we don't care. As far as we saw you throwing this one, you have to take care of the other one. So that next time when someone sees that, they'll understand that, no, we cannot be dirtying our country like this. Everybody have to be actively involved in the process. We got to figure out creative ways to make sure that, there's a particular area where since the government don't want to be involved in our day-to-day activity, they don't want to step up. We have to step up. This is a time where we come together, come up with ideas and say, okay, this dead issue, what are we going to do? Because we cannot let our country be dirty all the time. So what section, which place can we carry this dead and go dump it there? Or is it processing plant? Because I even saw there are some processing plants in Douala where people are taking some of those dead and then repackaging them and using it for something else. I saw some guy was doing rubber with dead, like all those things, those plastics that they got from the stuff. They had to, pick out all the plastics and then produce rubber. Great. So we have to start thinking like, what can we do together to make sure that the country is better? We have to start building now. So that way, when it's such a room and get to it it's a smooth process. We cannot wait and fold our hands and say, oh, no, Issa Chiroma is just going to be the savior. He's just going to make Cameroon is just going to be perfect. It doesn't work like that. We have to contribute. We have to start working, making sure that the country is in a better place. Yeah. Cannot be throwing dead anyhow. And you say, oh, the government, la. No. Clean up. You have to clean up. Make sure our country is clean. That's why you see some other countries, you admire it. Why? Because it's clean. That's why you always hear Rwanda, Kigali, clean. But our own cities, why can't we be like that? And you see, in Nigeria, VDM started a good idea. People mobilize all the Nigerian youths together and they clean their country. We have to do the same. Our countries should be clean. We cannot be letting the whole place dirty, messed up everywhere. Now, it's unacceptable. It is unacceptable. We have to change that. And we change it now. Now. You guys should stop saying, oh, and they just throw the stuff outside. The road is messed up. Your neighborhood is messed up. Everywhere is smelling. No, it's unacceptable. It's not even healthy for you. It's not healthy for the people who walk around that place. It's not healthy for anybody in the neighborhood. It's not healthy for anyone who uses the road. So we have to stop that now. And let's go to the next report, because that death thing is unacceptable. We have to stop it, and we stop it with immediate effect. And the next report is I got it from Mimi Mefo's page, and this one really pains me. But I'm going to read it so that way we know what is happening. I'm putting it on my screen right now. People's Voice. Greeting, Mimi Mefo News team. There was someone wrote this thing to Mimi Mefo. Thank you for being the voice of the voiceless. I'm writing from Kumbo, Bui Division, Northwest Region, from Tobin. Ambazonians are kidnapping people from Tobin and Njamview almost every day, and millions are being paid to secure their release. But I'm shocked because no one is reporting these atrocities. Almost every day, people from Tobin are suffering. If you start a business or fix your house, or if they notice you are financially stable, you are in trouble. I feel pain because I'm from a poor background, and I know it's not easy to make money. 3 days ago, one man was kidnapped and 11 million was paid. The people of Tobin are crying in silence. Teachers buy and sell them, and others can confirm this in your inbox. Thank you. So what they're trying to say is the Amber Boys are, kidnapping people for ransom. I've strongly condemned this thing. We cannot claim, or we cannot say, we are fighting against the oppressors. We cannot claim that, no, we are here fighting for the liberation of Ambazonia. We cannot be saying all these things and you are kidnapping people for ransom. And when someone start up a business and they start making some money, all of a sudden that person is a target. Why? Because the person has some money. That is not how a country should operate. That is not how a country should operate. We have to stop all these things. This shows that there is no strategy, there is no leadership, and the people back home are suffering. I don't know anybody who bring this policy, kidnapping for ransom, and defends it should be ashamed of themselves, because you don't even know what people are going through. You don't know how people are suffering. Do you know what it means to get kidnapped? Do you know what it means? You don't even have the money, and they're asking you for like 11 million for francs, and your family have to sell everything just to make sure that you're safe. We have to stop all these things. It's unacceptable. It's totally unacceptable. But when you say something like this, people are going to come out and say, why did you say that stuff? No. It has to end. It has to end. Because now it's becoming a child's play. And you cannot use someone's life for a joke. It's terrible. Man, I'm so sad right now. When I saw this, I'm like, nah, this is something that we have to talk about. We have to talk about this thing. You cannot say, no, the Southern Cameroons, we Anglophones, we have had enough, blah, blah, blah. We are fighting the regime, and people are there kidnapping their brothers and asking for ransom. And if you don't pay, what do? Do they release them? No, they don't release them. They keep them there. Sometimes some people even die in there. And who cares? Who's going to question them? Because they have guns. They're in the bush. What? No. People who support these things, oh Lord have mercy. We have to end all this nonsense. In fact, we have to end it immediately. The people have to rise up and say enough is enough. You guys are not fighting for us. You guys don't represent us, because you cannot claim that you're representing us. You cannot claim that you're representing the people. You cannot claim that you're fighting the oppressors. You cannot claim that you're fighting for our freedom, but yet you're taking that same freedom away from us every single day. and we cannot say anything. Why? Because you become a target. You become a target, and they come and they kidnap you because why do you say something? And then all of a sudden they're asking your brothers and sisters, your family, your relative to send money to compensate their action. Now it's unacceptable and we have to stop it immediately. Immediately. We cannot be saying the Bia's regime is bad. We cannot be condemning Bia's regime, but you're doing even worse than the regime. Terrible. Because you have guns? No, we don't want that. We don't want that. It's time for us to come back to common sense. And common sense is this thing is not working. It's not working. And we cannot deceive ourselves anymore. It is not working. So since we have failed, the strategy is terrible. What can we do? We have to come back as a people to decide and reevaluate every action we take, because you thinking it does not have consequences because you have not, been on the other side. That's why. Once you're on the other side, you're going to understand how it feels to go through that situation when you don't have anything and they're asking for that sum of money and you have to come together, sell everything you have, and you're stranded just to make sure that your brother is out. Then you're going to understand what people are going through. Because if you don't go through that stuff, it's easy for you to just come out and say anything. But once you go through that experience, then you're going to have some humility to be humble and understand that people are going through a lot. Until you get there, you will not know. Because tell me why someone is going to come and defend kidnapping for ransom when your brothers are in the United States, people in the United States having a good life, and they're telling people to kidnap others for ransom. It's unacceptable, and we denounce it. We denounce that thing. It should end. The people should be free. People should be free to conduct their businesses. People should be free to go about their daily lives without no fear that, they're going to be kidnapped, they're going to be killed, they're going to be shot. Why? Because they have businesses, or because they are making some money now. No. People should be free to do their stuff, conduct themselves. All this kidnapping, and then they block the road to the villages. You cannot enter the village. Why? Because you have to pay this certain amount. If you don't pay this amount, no, you're not going to enter. Why? You got to support the struggle by force. Now, everybody got to be free. Everybody have to be free. This thing should end. It's a failure, and we have learned from it. We wake up and we move on. We move on because it's a total failure. People have taken this thing for their own personal gains. And we are victims. We are victims. Because of some people, bad and terrible decisions. Look at where we are right now. You give guns to people, all of a sudden, boom. Look at where the country is. It should end. People should not be suffering, and then you're adding to that suffering. Instead, putting more pain, more sorrow, making them weep more. Is it a crime to be in that part? Is it a crime? Is it a crime to do business now? So everybody should not do business. Nobody, should sustain. If you don't do business, you're not selling things. How will people survive? People need to go to stores and buy things. They don't have to be traveling miles upon miles just to go get something that probably someone is selling next door. And you will make that would discourage people from doing businesses in those places. And who suffers? The villagers there. No, it shouldn't be like that. Businesses are encouraged, and everything that has to do with kidnapping for ransom or all these negative things should end. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it. You're instead giving the government more power and leverage to say, no, what they're doing is right. No. We don't want to give poor people any wins. No. That is terrible. And it takes us to the last report of the day. I'm going to be playing a video from Ataranji Paul, and you're going to listen to what this guy is saying. Take a look.
President Paul Biya, he's a whole school. When you get the chance, to be granted an audience with President Paul Biya. He imparts a complete life lesson during the audience, and President Paul Biya makes you feel comfortable, offering you valuable advice for your future. And what truly captivated us, what often captivated me, is his profound understanding of both Cameroon and the wider world. Did you see? I've attended some 30 hearings, and the head of state honored me by including me in several audiences. And I tell you, every interlocutor, the visitors, the special envoys, the ministers, and even heads of state, when they speak of President Paul Biya, it's with great respect.
The sage of Africa.
And when there's a situation in Africa, they say we're waiting for President Paul Biya's stance. When he speaks, people follow him. So this is an experience I'm talking about. You know, President Paul Biya is revered worldwide. He's revered worldwide. But in Cameroon, sometimes we talk about Cameroon. Well, it's true, the president could grant this democracy, but we must use democracy wisely.
As you can see, Atangaji Paul is praising Paul Biya. And he ended up saying, oh, we must use democracy wisely. What does it mean by we must use democracy wisely? Krang Atango, are you indirectly saying that Cameroon is not a democratic country? Oh, really? Oh, you're trying to say that the election and the election result that Clement Atanga now gave to the Cameroonian people was just fabricated? Oh, so you're aligning what the people knew all this while. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you're telling us that we have been right all this while, and you guys have been lying to us. Oh, and Cameroon, there is no democratic system, and the Elekam is a big scam. Oh, okay. And then you're praising the guy who is the head of this scam. Oh, okay. Really? If Thunder don't fire this Atangaji Paul, like, oh, the head of state, the way he's talking about the head of state, you're gonna think that it's one angel. Oh, Lord of mercy. It's a great man. Oh, he knows everything. The way Atangaji. Is this the same Paul Biya that I know? The same Paul Biya I'm seeing, the same Paul Biya that does not know where he is, the same Paul Biya that is asking during the so-called inauguration show that you guys said or put. And he's asking, what am I doing here? He doesn't even know what he's doing there. The guy who came to, swear in as a president, he don't even know why he's there. It's the same guy you're praising and saying all these things. He goes to America and he's like, oh, are there important people in this room? It's the same person you're telling us that is all this great guy, all this Atangaji Paul. Before I even continue addressing this Atangaji Paul, let me put a video of Paul Biya walking and you see what happens. Take a look.
As you can see, President Paul Biya is already on his feet, now greeting the four members of the Welcome Party, the Speaker of the National Assembly, the first Senior Vice President of the Senate, the President of the Constitutional Council, and of course, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
You can see in the video, Paul Biya is walking. And the bodyguard is coming and saying, oh, don't take the video, don't record. You see, they're trying to protect this guy at all costs. And the public image, they're trying to give this public persona, like Paul Biya is very strong, he's powerful, and he's a great leader who can articulate very well, who can speak to the Cameroonian people, who understands what Cameroonians are going through, who, feels the pain of Cameroonians, and he wants to change things. That is not Paul Biya. Paul Biya is a guy who is old. Some of the things that come old age. Sometimes you don't even know what the hell you're doing. You don't even know what the hell you're saying, or you don't even know because these guys have worshipped this guy so much. They've worshipped Paul Biya so much to the point that they're delusional at this point in time. Their brain is messed up. And do you think is this guy who is walking like this that is ruling Cameroon? He doesn't even know where he is. Talk less. Which place have you? Which address have you ever seen Paul Biya talk about, like speak without reading the paper? And who writes that speech? Is he the one? No. Someone writes for him. The social media, all the posts that you see, you think he's the one who do it? He doesn't. Someone does it for him. This guy don't even reason at this point in time. The only thing that he has working for him is he can read. Because sometimes when you get too old at some point, you cannot read anymore. The only thing that he has at this point in time is that he can read. So I think Paul to come out and be praising and saying all these beautiful things, these good things. Oh, Paul Biya is this, he's that, he's... Oh, ooh la la. Really? Really? Is it the same Paul Biya that Cameroonians are seeing? Or is another one that we don't know about? I don't understand. Are there two Paul Biyas? Because the one we are seeing and the one we know is 92, 93 years old, and the way he walks, the way he speaks, and sometimes he doesn't even know where he is. That's not the same Paul Biya that I'm thinking Atananji is talking about, right? I might be wrong. Tell me. Is it the same Paul Biya? Because if it's the same Paul Biya, who comes and say, Monsieur, compassion, even the words are not coming out. The words are not coming out. The guy would have messed up the country. The people do not vote for him. Still yet, he imposed himself. And then Atananji Paul, in an effort or an attempt to praise Paul Biya, told the Cameroonian people clearly, that thing that you guys voted, the person you voted for, we do not respect it because democracy might need to be used wisely. You got to use democracy wisely. Why? Because Cameroon is not a democratic country. And the person you voted for, where is he now? He's on exile. Atananji Paul, you have to respect the Cameroonian people. At this point in time, you got to respect us. Because what are you doing, young man? It's unacceptable. We know what we are seeing. We know what we know. That Paul Biya is not capable of ruling Cameroon. All these good things you're trying to do. Oh, he's so great. He's so this. Oh. And then you tell us we got to use democracy wisely. That fraudulent result that Atananji Paul and Clement Atangana brought and gave the Cameroonian people, we rejected it since day one and we're still rejecting it. That's why you guys are clueless. You don't know what to do. The Cameroonian people are waking up, and you see their oppression and suppression is in the past. We have had it. Sorry, my brother. It can't work anymore. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So please, if you're not subscribed to our channel yet, do us a favor. Like our video and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you can be the first person to be notified when we drop any future video. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Merci tout le monde. Au revoir. Bye bye.
Nous sommes déjà presque arrivés à la fin de cette édition spéciale, l'une des chaînes sociopolitiques. Alors, bienvenue donc pour la prochaine.